Well, guys, this is Casey is Raw again, and this is Video Game Hunting, Episode 16, Part 1. Just got out of work, and I'm planning to do my usual run right now. Hopefully I can find something. Here's an update on the streaming. I'm gonna try to stream more, at least stream more PS4, a little often. Maybe I'll see if I can stream some Xbox One stuff. But, right now, I really gotta talk to people like either The Rose Gaming or Drew, trying to get my OBS going, and, so I can stream other systems like my Wii U, the Switch, and so on and so forth. I'm hoping to get that up and going. Right now, the problem is I'm not 100% sure my audio is working. Two, when I'm streaming from OBS to YouTube, before I hit stream, YouTube says my connection with streaming is excellent. But when I go from OBS to YouTube, it chugs. So I don't know if it's my laptop that's a few years old. That's a Dell. Or maybe the internet is slow, or I just need to plug it right in there. Problem is, I really can't do that because the router is not in the same room. I mean, I could put my phone on hotspot, but I prefer not to do that. But, or my game capture card is not working great because I bought a real cheap game capture. Honestly, I don't see the point having a game capture card because, I don't see why you can't just put the system from the system to a splitter. Splitter, one goes to the TV, one goes to the laptop. I don't know why you couldn't just do it that way and I can stream. I don't care about capturing any games play. I just want to stream gameplay because no one's going to want to sit and watch me play when it's not live. I guess I can record it and premiere it, but that's no fun. I prefer streaming it. So I gotta talk to Drew or The Rose. Most likely I can talk to The Rose because tonight we're watching the Game Awards. The only reason I care about doing it is watching revealing the new games. But as the awards, I couldn't care less. Because a bunch of the awards has, a bunch of them has the same contenders. And I can understand that this year we didn't get as great AAA titles out there because of COVID. And I'm totally understanding about that. But there's still some good games that came out that I think should have been on there. Like the family game that didn't get on there, I think, should have been Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Yeah, it's a port, but what's the difference? I mean, when you have ports of Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, wherever, on like 5 million other consoles, and they still get on the award show. But I think Pikmin 3 Deluxe deserves to be on the Family Fun Game Award. But this only Game Award, the awards I would watch is the Game Awards. Because the rest of them suck. Like music awards, the movie awards, TV show kind of awards, fuck that bullshit. Even the sports, like the ESPYs, fuck the ESPYs. I'm sure there's some people like JB probably prefer to watch that, but not me. Screw the Slammies are like maybe the next one right behind the Game Awards, but even the Slammies suck ass. Well, I'm at the first finished stock, so I don't know. The last few weeks been kind of dried up, so wish me luck. I'm gonna put it on pause because I do got other things to tell you. Hopefully there's something good. Wish me luck. Well, first finished stock was a strike. Had a bad feeling because the last few weeks it's just been kind of dried up. To the point where I actually had a couple $100 from the last paycheck that, dude, I'm like, yeah, I could spend a little bit more to get more of these Jaguar games. But, could do is go back home and pick up those 2 Jags. But by the time I get there, I would have to be pushing it, and I don't want to be doing that. But yesterday when I got out of work, I was bored, so I went to one place, and it's that one flea market that I was picking up those arcade marquee signs. And I picked up 2 new signs. I think one's Area 51, that light game. It's kind of like, trying to think that light game back in the day. Virtual Cop. It's almost like that, but you're at Area 51, I guess. I used to play that back in the day. And then Atari, and then actually that's from Atari apparently. And another one is from Atari as well. It's called Breakout. I used to play Breakout on the Atari 2600. I never got to play the Breakout arcade version. It's probably until, the Atari collections on. Like, there's one on the Switch and the PS4 and Xbox One. I got the ones on the Xbox One as well on the Switch. But, yeah, I was trying to do a few streams a few days ago. I was trying to stream my Wii U. I was going to try to play some Mario 3D World. That's eventually coming out in a couple of weeks. Not a couple of weeks, in a couple of months on the Switch. So I figured I hadn't played it in a while on the Wii U, so I was going to stream some of that. Actually, I think when I was moving memory cards and stuff like that, I lost all the gameplay. I actually got far. Like, I beat the game, actually. And I unlocked several secret worlds. But 3D World gets a lot of flack that it doesn't deserve. I mean, people are like, oh, it's not really 3D. Yeah, it's kind of 2.5 kind of 3D. I mean, it's still fun game. If you played 3D Land, Super Mario 3D Land on the 3DS, it's pretty much like that. Just, to me, better. But, now I'm heading all the way on the other end of the city. I'll hit the furthest one on the stretch, and I'll hit the video game store, and then I'll hit the one on the other side, the strip mall, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day. If I don't find anything, I might hit tomorrow. I might go to the toy stores. And if all those are strikeouts, then I'm gonna call up my buddy Scott, and we're gonna go for a trip. Because I'm sick of striking out the last few weeks. Yeah, I got a few things, but I haven't got anything like really cool. When you can go to Walmart and pick up a game, or Target, to me that almost doesn't count. When you could go to vintage stock or video game store or wherever, it gets so cool. To me, that feels like a win. And I just feel the last few weeks been kind of dead. But I'm gonna hit, when I get to the next store, I'm gonna stop on this video, and if I see anything happen, I'll start with part 2. String from part, not string, go on part 2 if I see anything. But I don't want to make it like a bunch of videos that nothing happens. I would love to bring the freaking phone in and take footage of stuff, but I know for sure Vintage Stock won't let me. I can bring into like, and I'm not sure about the game store, but as flea markets, I can kind of get away with it a little bit, because I can just go, then pause, go to the next spot, and rinse and repeat. But hopefully I can find something good. I mean, it sucks, or it's been pretty dry. I mean, I could do, one of the couple things I could do is that I'm eating, might get an hour of having calm. This, you bitch, nearly hit me. But I think tonight, when I leave Stock, I'll stop at McD's and pick up a McFrappe, Mocha Frappe. They kind of pet me up a little bit. Dude, the last couple nights I've been extremely tired. Shockingly enough, I screamed a little over an hour yesterday, but that's after I swear about a 2-hour nap. Like, the other day, I felt so bad. I don't know if it's because I was been on my knees at work too much. I had to been sitting more on my stool or break out the knee pad. Or the weather is just getting to me because right now my freaking car says it's 75 degrees. We're 10 days inside December and it's 75 right now. But the weather in the morning is like in the below 40 degrees. So my body hates when it goes from cold to warm weather. My body hates that shit. It prefers gradually going from the weather being cold, and then when the season warms up, or the other way, my body prefers that Pennsylvania weather. Here we got El Nino weather where it does this. I never, since in Pennsylvania, weather being like this. Yeah, we're further south. Well, I'm further south than Pennsylvania, but this guy's trying to cut in front of me. Fucking dick. I have to hold on to my drink. Me drink. So, yeah. Oh, you dick. Sometimes I was like, oh, I'll go home and get cleaned up or change clothes. Today I couldn't care less. Someone judges me because I'm in my work clothes. Fuck them. Well, hopefully I'll find something. I don't know. Sometimes when I do these, I get that good feeling I'm gonna find something. The last couple of weeks been making me not feeling that way, and usually when it does that, I usually strike out pretty bad. So, like the first vintage stock, I didn't get anything. Goodness gracious, slow ass motherfuckers. Dude, it's funny, it's the same people I've handed to the last one. They did the exact same thing. They must be doing the whole stretch like I am. But, yeah, like I said, unless I find something, I'm gonna stop it here. If I don't find anything until until next time, maybe I'll go to a couple flea markets tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll see you next time.